Can I have a high five? High five, good. High 10. High 10. Good.
We can treat a whole range of conditions for children and adults. Conditions that we can treat are developmental delay problems in children, if children aren't reaching their motor milestones, if they've got genetic problems. We can treat children and adults who've got a diagnosis of cerebral palsy. We can treat stroke patients, MS, Parkinson's. We have some musculoskeletal paediatric therapists amongst the team.
We've got fabulous facilities here at Northlight. We've got a clinic where we can bring our patients in and we can progress their skills here, but we also offer home visits, whether we go to the patient's home or we can go to schools and nurseries. We can really support them in the community.
I think it's really nice that we've got both the clinic, we've got all the equipment that we have from a sort of gym and clinic aspect, but then we've got the orthotic clinic as well, and that's just amazing. And it's just nice to offer that to our patients as well.
We've got a fully equipped gait lab where we can do 2D gait analysis. So we can look at how the patient's walking, and then we can provide them with a device that will modify and help the way that they walk.
So my role specifically here is working as a musculoskeletal physiotherapist. So I help see some of the young children, some of the neurophysio patients as well, but more from a musculoskeletal setting. So I go to the gym with them, we do football training sessions with them, and then I also work with the older adults, any MSK condition, so anything from a fracture through to a muscle injury or back pain.
We also have good connections with local hydrotherapy pools across the northwest. So quite often we use the water to progress people's exercises. For many reasons, the water can be a really, really good tool.
I think with children and adults following neurological diagnoses, I think motivation is a huge thing. I think you've got to get to know your patient really well to know what motivates them, what's the switch that changes their behaviour and their movement patterns. So with children it might be toys, it might be music, it might be just a variety of games, and with adults it might be reaching to targets or functional tasks. I think it just completely varies on your aim and condition. But yeah, we've got a lot of tools in our toolkit.
We can be so flexible with the physiotherapy service we can provide. We're not there just to look at their skeleton and muscles. We support them holistically through everything. You know, I want to know how that person eats, I want to know how that person sleeps, what impacts their day, because all those factors will play a part in their progression, achieving their physiotherapy goal. It's not just about delivering an exercise programme, it's so much more than that.
I always feel that there's always potential. It takes time, it's an investment, but we want to make changes and positive changes.
6, 7, 8, 9 and 10.